I just realized I've been talking to myself. Again. How are we doing, dear Lord? Hey Deb, yes, I watched the last episode of The Ether Circus. How are we doing today? Also everyone. This is the first time I do like a stream that's like not playing a video game, apart from the Nintendo Direct, I guess. I don't know if I count that one. That one was very random. Obviously there's no Blaze Blue today. Ladybug is busy with something else, so today I'm just gonna be drawing some of the future forms I'm gonna be using. I already drew mine though. I think I shared it around, but like I'm making some for my friends. We're gonna be playing Kirby and the Amazing Mirror in the future. Yeah, I'm doing an art stream. I'm a cozy YouTuber now, baby. I don't know. I always thought about doing something like this, but like I'm like I don't want people to look at my messy art process. That's embarrassing. Like I'm a mediocre artist, for God's sake. I don't want people to look at me making art. I don't know. But like I was talking with that streamer a while back, and I was literally saying the same thing, and they were like, "Who cares, man? Just do whatever, you know, like, you know what I mean? Just draw. You don't really need to think about it." And I'm like, you know what? I'll just put some music in the background. Do art commentary? What am I supposed to comment about? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I have some tips. I am better at like understanding art as a concept than I am at actually making it, if I'm completely honest. I did went to art school technically, but I'm not an art commentator. I don't know. Also, we're listening to show music. This is actually from a game that's coming out in fall, I believe. I don't remember. I think it might be October. It was supposed to come out last year. It's called Our Life. This one is called Ours and Forever, I think, because the other one was Beginnings and Always. It's a visual novel. I played the demo and it was pretty good. I've been meaning to. I bought the first one. It's technically free. I bought the DLC, and I'm gonna play it this summer because it's a summer game actually, and that one takes place in summer. It has very good music and surprisingly good art actually. But like I don't know, Deb. Do you like? I can pretend to be one of them art commentators. If you have any questions, I probably have terrible tips that won't actually work, and I'll gladly share them with you. I would gladly share with you my trash, my trash takes and tips, quote unquote. I'm not much of a digital artist, if I'm honest. I started digital art like 2 years ago, maybe. I started with Procreate, but my tablet is a bit messy right now, and I bought Clip Studio R at a discount like a year and a half back, and I started using it. I'm using one of them Wacom tablets right now. It's not very good. Then again, I don't know what high quality is. What do I know? But like, I just know that sometimes it does this weird thing. You're gonna notice it soon. Sometimes when I'm trying to draw and throw a line, there will be certain points when I'm trying to be very exact where the line would kind of cut itself. It doesn't happen always, but it's very annoying because sometimes I will throw like a very good line that I'm very like happy with, and then it would cut itself, and I will need to redo it again, and it just kind of sucks. And it's like I would be okay if it's my mistake, you know. If it's like my mistake, it's like okay, if it's my mistake, you know. I'm failing. That's my fault. I'm not gonna cry about it. But when it's not my mistake, you know, when it's literally like the program, like the tablet making a mistake, and I paid the consequences, it kind of sucks, you know. Stars, Malta, like art style animation difference between. I don't know. That sounds. Like what? I don't know. Is that what art commentaries, like commentator people talk about? Like, oh, I prefer how I don't know. I like the color lines of the outside designs of like the Ghost of Molly McGee. Ooh. I like that better than what was this other show that Disney made alongside that same timeline. It was Haley's Sonnet, I think it was called. I never watched it. I heard some people didn't like it. I have no opinions on that one. I never watched it. I do like the art style of the Ghost of Molly McGee though. That was a pretty good art style. Actually, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur had a good art style, right? I really like the lines they were using for that show. People do be mad about the regular show Lost Tapes? Were they bad? I haven't watched them because I've been meaning to rewatch the whole show. Shrek 5, I did not like the trailer. People have been whining about the art style. I'm gonna be honest, I think it looks fine. It's just the same art style ish, but like it's more realistic now. It's you know, if you don't like it, I get it. If you're used to like the more PlayStation 2 looking graphics, but like I think it looks fine. I think what I didn't like about Shrek 2 was the Shrek 2. Listen to me. Shrek 5 was that it just had like this weird writing style that I wasn't a big fan of. I don't know how to describe it. I don't like that line. It was just kind of I don't know. Like, I didn't find any of the jokes particularly funny, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't like how Donkey looks now. I'm not a big fan of how he looks now. And like, I'm obviously not a big fan of like weird like referential humor. I don't know if they're gonna get I just don't know, man. Like, are they going to reuse like? I think I'm gonna copy this just so that I can. Wait, did I put this in the wrong? It says ice copy. Yeah, I placed this in the wrong layer because of course I did. Okay, let's delete this. And now let's just get rid of this over here. There we go. Problem fixed. Let's call it a leg. And then put it here where it belongs? Question mark. There we go. Lesson number 1. Name your layers so that you don't get confused. Junior Kirby Liner. I'm a boomer who can barely use a keyboard. The world needs to know. Wait, you feel like Shrek 5 is appealing to the TikTokers with the meta jokes? I mean, meta jokes have been a thing for a very long time. It's just like meta jokes will always be adapted to the time period. Like, people act like it's a modern thing, and it's like, it's not. Like, you go back to the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, the 50s, and they're still doing that garbage, you know? Like come on. It's just the comedy, the reference changes depending on the era, right? But like I always found referential humor like that to be just lazy. You know, whenever I see a show doing shit like that, I'm like, yeah, that's not very good, you know? Like, that's like the last resort that I will go to. And sometimes I can make references that I think are funny, you know, but I don't know. It's like, I feel like there's ways to make references and ways to make references, I guess. I don't like when it's so like on the nose, I guess. So, okay. What I can do is that I can have a line. The line needs to be like around here. Let's try that again. I'm just not interested. Like, I already thought the third movie was kind of meh. If I'm honest, like, that movie was very boring. I don't like it. It was just extremely boring. Like, you know. And it's like, they made a fourth one, and ironically, I know a lot of people did not like the fourth one, and I don't blame them. But like, I feel like the fourth one was better than the third one, personally. You know? At least that's what I think. I definitely enjoyed the fourth Shrek movie, like the idea of like Rumpelstiltskin and like Shrek going back in time to like an alternative timeline where he never married Fiona and things just happened differently, you know. I thought that was very interesting how they had to meet again. It was very fairy tale-esque, you know. But I feel like it misses the point also, you know. But like the entire point of Shrek is that it was one, a satire on Disney, and two, it was a satire on fairy tales. It was both of those things. You know what? I'm gonna cheese this. I'm gonna take advantage of what digital art can do, and realize that I'm dumb because I need to delete everything. Because I'm a genius, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. Lesser known fact, I guess. The creators from Shrek actually made another movie. It was called Charming. It was called under a different studio. It wasn't for DreamWorks. And that movie in question was like a bit of a commentary on the perception of Charming, the character Charming, like the prince Charming. And that was a pretty good movie. I mean, it's not perfect, but like I like the idea that like we usually think of like of Charming as like the hero, and like the princess is like, oh, she's just like a loser prince, like oh, the damsel in distress, we need to rescue her. The prince, you know, and like in that movie they tried to like talk about how Charming is like this, like displayed as like this like little trophy boy, you know. And he's not treated with respect, you know. And it's kind of interesting, like to see that perception of like, yeah, I thought about that when I was younger. It's like it's kind of funny how the main character is almost always a girl, and the man sometimes they don't even get a name, because like Prince Charming is not a name, it's a description. He is charming. His name is not Charming. The character is described as Charming. He's a trophy for the girl that overcame hardship. And I thought it was kind of interesting to make a movie that like talk about that, because I don't think I've ever seen a movie done that, like talk about like that aspect of it, you know. Shrek 3 is a worse movie, ported better. Agree. I'm gonna have to make this disappear because I'm gonna forget it's there. I don't know. I feel like the first two ones were more than enough. I don't know. I'm not very big on sequels. I kind of like stories that have a beginning and an end. So when I see a sequel, I'm like, you know, like, unless the story has like an actual like sense of like why it's continuing, I don't usually care, you know. I like stories to just end at some point. I thought I did that line by itself. That's weird. Let's try that again. Okay, now I can do it. I know there's like a mirror mode I can use for this. I have no idea how to use it. Huh. I'm gonna have to play a bit with it now. Interesting. So if I fix this here. There we go. Charming Giovanni and Summoning Charmin. I need to replay those games eventually. God, I love that franchise. It's a shame that level 5 fell to AI, and I'm never gonna, you know, I'm just never gonna see them the same way again, you know. It's like the moment a company falls to AI a little too much, because like even Capcom has been doing like the whole, like the entire oh, we're gonna use AI to make like background logos and stuff, and I'm like, why would you do that? You know, like if you're lazy about making logos for your games, just copy paste the ones you already have. Like, why do you need to use AI to make up logos? Like, that's stupid. Like, what kind of idiot would do that? Genius. There we go. There we go. Much better. Oh, where's the leg? Where did I draw the leg? Where the heck is this leg? Can we even call it a leg? It is in the eyes. Let me check something. No, it is not. It says it's in the eyes, but is it in both? Ah, yeah, this one. Okay, let's delete it here. There we go. Let me make like some lines here to make this smaller. What can I? Like this, like from here to there. Yeah, maybe. You know what I feel like listening to the legendary Starfy one, Glug Glug Lagoon. God, I love that beginning of that part. I am so replaying all of the that game specifically, the Legendary Starfish for the DS. But I kinda want to play all the ones that were never published in the outside of Japan, which is a real shame. But you know, what are we gonna do? To see like a Kirby with actual eyebrows, I guess. I'm so used to Kirby not having eyebrows. But he does get them depending on who he eats in Smash. See what I mean? See what I mean? This over here? I don't know why it does that. It's like, it seems to be like a Wacom exclusive problem. I hate that, but oh well. I don't know how many times I'm gonna do something like this, so this is gonna be a unique stream. I might do it again when I'm designing my familiars for a future project that I'm gonna be working on soon. I have stuff planned. I have plans. Junior, were your eyebrows black? I feel like I remember them being black. Oh wait, they were brown actually. Okay, good to know. I should have deleted them before. There we go. Yeah, that freaking scream made me feel nostalgic for that game. Taking the lazy way out. And I copied the line by accident. Oh, there we go. Let's put these over here. I probably could move this a little bit. Like there. I probably could move this a little bit. I don't know if I like it there specifically. There we go. Oh, this is a bad idea. Ah, there we go. This is where I need to use. Another one. There we go. Okay, let's add some extra details. Man, time flies. I thought it was... Ah, yeah, the plateau, the rock plateau, what's it called? From Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Hype Rock Plateau. I like this one for some reason. I really vibe with this one. I think I was on a trip with my family like a while back. And this is what I was listening to. The entire trip. It was like the trip song, basically. The trip song. Wait a minute. Okay. I should probably get rid of that because I'll forget. Mix it up by accident. There. But yeah, I was listening to this song like non-stop. It was kind of funny too. Yeah, I can get rid of this already. I don't need this anymore. It has lines, right? Yeah, like a green line. Oh, I forgot about the shooting star. I almost don't draw it. barely gonna be visible from here, I guess. But like, I can probably do something like this. I'll see. We got this, then we got a line over here. See, it did it again. See, I hate when it does that. It ruins lines sometimes. I thought it was like the what's it called again? The tips. Because like these pencils, you can actually change the tips, which is kind of funny because I thought the entire point of a digital pencil is that you never needed to change the tip. But I guess they, get damaged with time. Actually, maybe I should change my tip. No, I bought some new ones. There's somewhere. Oh, there they are. I have a bunch of them. I just changed the tip. Ah, Klonoa, baby, yeah! Oh man, I love that game. I remember one time I made an old OC that was like massively inspired by Klonoa and like characters from Sonic. It was that era of my age, of my life. It was an anthropomorphic robot android that had been frozen in time. It was woken up in a post-apocalyptic world. I wrote that when I was like in I don't know, like 7th grade, I think. Oh, that was kind of cringe. Let me get a little further on board. Nope. Oh, come on. Let's see. You're ruining my perfect lines. Hold on. Oh, come on. I wonder if I can maybe retrace my steps. No, it needs to be on one toe slip. There we go, that's much better. Resetting my settings. There we go. Yeah, but then it's gonna look weird, isn't it? I think what I should do instead is like get rid of this line over here. Oh, this is a peculiar song. A lot of people are not gonna know where this is from. This is actually from a Square Enix action RPG for the PS1, called Threads of Fate. It's a bit of a classic. I never beat it as a kid. I played both character stories almost to the end. I don't think I beat it though. And I don't have it anymore because it's on my older It died on my original PlayStation 3, which could play PS1 games and buy them on the Classic Store. But that PlayStation died. I actually went through all three versions of the PlayStation. The first one I had was the OG that could play PS2 games. That one died. Then it was the second version, and then I got the Slim, which is the one that I have right now. As far as I know, that one still works, I think. PS3 is probably one of my favorite consoles of all time, honestly. I own so many games for that console and got introduced to so many franchises in that console. Like Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Little Big Planet, Ico, Shadow of the Colossus. Oh man. Resistance, Bioshock, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Fallout 3. Man, I played so many good games in that thing. Midnight Club Los Angeles, which I wouldn't mind playing that game again. Because I think you can replace the copyrighted music with a playlist in your PS3 that you can like sort of, what's the word that I'm looking for? You can sort of like brain fart. Like you can make a playlist in your PS3, and then you can use that playlist to create like a radio station inside the game that you can tune into. It's like stupidly cool that you can do that. It's like amazing that you can do that. I'm gonna have to wing this one. There we go. There we go. There we go. I guess it's gonna be a bit of a hard sell if like it's like a bob. Yeah, but I see it. There we go. Okay, let's start working on the actual coloring then. I guess I don't need the shard anymore because I already have the colors here. I'll keep it there just in case I need a specific color. There's this thing where you can create your own Pixel Sonic OC. Like, how does that work? Like, do you give it like? I don't get how. Like, is it like an avatar creator? Kind of like what Sonic? What's it called again? Oof. Yes. What Sonic? Oh, what's this game called again? I never actually played it. The one where you can make your original the character. Sonic Forces, yeah, but like for sprites instead. I'm gonna see if I can maybe. Let me paint the sheets first. Yeah, I made them too far apart. Oh, no. Yeah, that works. Supposed to be like around here. There we go, that's much better. Yes, and they're human. Oh Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. What's it called? I've never heard of that before. It's so weird. Ledger below, multiply, spray. I'm gonna need a bigger spray. It's Pokemon! Please don't sue me, Nintendo, please! Jubilife City. Oh, I just realized I might need to do some layer separation here. Okay, I know what to do. Let's duplicate this. And then I'm going to erase. Let me use the stabilization. At least it feels like a congruent line. Maybe a bit. That works. There we go. Okay, now we can go here. Not strong enough. Is that it? Is that all he can do? Oh, this color kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't like this. There's gotta be something better I can pick. Let me see if I can take someone from the other green Kirby. Like I like this color. Let's try this color. I need more contrast. My brain needs contrast. There we go. That's what I call contrast. Ah, Celeste. Big game. Yo, what up, Flash? How's the 6th Ranger? Yeah, this one, the character itself was not made by me. It was made by a friend of mine called Junior. Here's the original one he made. I'm just making my own version because I'm making PNG tours for Kirby and the Amazing Mirror stream we're gonna do. I think I have mine around. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it unless I literally download it. Let me look for them. Import image Kirby. Oh wait, I think you guys already saw mine though. Like, I have like I have this one. I made this one, which is mine, obviously. It's supposed to be Red Kirby, but he almost looks as pink as OG Kirby. There's a darker purple one. But I ended up using the one above instead of lavender Kirby, so it doesn't look as purple as I thought it was gonna look. Yeah, I did say Amazing Mirror. We're gonna play Amazing Mirror. All three of us. We're three. It's just like the one with the links that I was doing, where I transform. Why am I showing you this? I don't need to show you this. Oh my god, I'm so special. I don't get me. I don't need to show you. I don't need to look for the picture. I can literally just where's the human one? I can literally transform into Kirby. This is the form that I was talking about. I beat that game 6 times down. Oh, it's my time to shine. The soundtrack of that game is underrated and deserves better. Yeah, you know. Oh my god, wait. Well. Who is this handsome devil I see on screen, Lamau? You the freaking stream is translating what you're saying, Junior? So on my end it says vaya. ¿Quién es este guapo diablo que veo en la pantalla? Final Fantasy. Haven Rogue Area song. Oh, I feel like I remember that one, yeah. You know what? Okay, let's do something. I mean, I love the music that I'm listening to right now because it's my picks. But let's do something. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror OST Nintendo, please don't sue me version. Let's look for the actual song though. Amazing Mirror is an easy game, but it's fun regardless. All Kirby games are relatively easy. A game doesn't need to be hard to be fun. I feel like that's a not given. But yeah. Lamau, I love how ridiculous our console it can be. Yeah, it sometimes it also makes up some unhinged stuff when it doesn't understand what you're saying, and it's kind of hilarious. I don't know if I like that line over there. Let's do some picks up here. Oh wait, I'm using the sub. Let's use the hard one. Yeah. Oh shoot. It's huge. There we go, that's a little bit better. Let me see the other side. Yeah, all good. There we go. Now, what we can do is... Okay, first... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There we go. Much better. Now, we can fuse this. Oh, I remember that one! Click to layer below. There we go. Listen to me right now. You will not be able to 100% the game unless you open up all treasure chests. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to 100%, so we're just gonna play it casually. And then if we beat it too soon, we can go back and maybe get some stuff. But I don't think I'm going to be 100% in that game, if I'm completely honest. I might do that in my own time, maybe. Oh, stabilization is too high, yeah. Oh, I remember this song. This was a very good one, too. A wise man once said, "We're not aiming for the truck, so no need to worry about 100%. Yeah. We're just gonna have some casual fun. It's kind of funny. I had that stream planned to be like an anniversary thing because my channel is apparently 2 years old now. I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 years. What? Where has the time gone? That's insane. This. I'm like, what? What do you mean it's been 2 years? Nah. There's no way it's been 2 years, right? Right? But yeah, it's been 2 years. It's real. 2 years, 2 whole years, I guess. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was wrong for remixing forest and nature area and not keeping the original. I remember I liked Try Again from I believe that one's from Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and I did not like the Smash Bros. Version. I did not like that one. I don't know, the remix in Ultra was pretty good. I gotta be honest, I don't remember the remix at all, so maybe you're right, I don't know. I guess that specifically does not like it. I don't know what's the general opinion. Is it too intense? Because I tried to use a more intense color. Let me check something. Yeah, I like that better actually. I like that a lot better. 70%. I like 70% better. Okay. Where are the arms? There they are. I'm gonna do some fixing here. I like 70% better. I'm a genius. I need the color first. You genius. There we go. Okay, let's put it somewhere so that I can reuse it. There we go. Okay, now I can go in. What? Try again for Smash Bros. 3D was good? You think so? I don't know. I did not like it. I remember listening to it and thought they ruined the instrumentation a little bit. You know, let's play with my transformations. I like this song. That's why I'm building arrays above. Yeah, Kirby always had like pretty good poppy music on it. I'm using this soft one, yeah? Okay, let's shrink it to 100. That should work. Cave and Rock Area is the best song. Fair. We'll get there. How much till we get there? Cave and Rock, Cave and Rock, Cave and Rock, Cave and Rock. Cave and Rock, Cave and Rock, Cave and Rock, Cave and Rock. I don't see it. How far is that? That's funny, I don't see it anywhere. Like, at least not a name by a song by that name. I see Rainbow Route. Huh, that's peculiar. Ironically enough, this is a remake of a song from Kirby's Adventure. Yeah, that's true. Respect Cave Rock Area. That's the name of the area, not the name of the... Okay, I get it now. Okay, now I can reduce this to 70%. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's not as intense, but intense enough. Oops. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Definitely. Oh, it's the Forest Area song, but it's better. Ah, yeah. So, let's see if I can do something about this. Oh, I like this one. This is Master Mountain. Ah, yeah. What are you doing, Joshua? That's not the proper one. Let's fuse these two things into one. Alright, Junior, now that you're here, let me show you what I was talking about. About the Kirby art style. Okay, I think I have a picture around here that I can use to show you an example. Let me see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me show you this. I think you might find it interesting. Okay, so look at the Kirby art style. These points over here that I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my? Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. So like, do you see these points over here? So Kirby can have spiky ends. Like if these two lines were to connect normally, it would have something like this, right? So what they do is that to not have those pointy edges where light connects, they do this. See? Mira. Here. See? They don't there's no pointy edges nowhere. There's none. They remove them entirely. So that it's extremely round. It's completely round. There's no pointy edges anywhere. They eliminate everything. So when I was drawing, I noticed that. And once I was done, I started, because like in this one, you can still see them. They're there. I haven't done it yet. But I do that in post. I did that with mine as much as I could. Like here, see? Here. It adds to the roundness. I actually didn't do it here, I think. Yeah, I didn't do it in some areas. But once I noticed, I tried to apply it whenever I could, like, remember, because it's part of the art style, it seems. Yeah, it's a type of shading and a way to keep the line art as round as possible by eliminating all the round edges and just like having everything have like a level of flow, right? Everything is round. There's no spiky lines. It's always no spiky line. I find that very interesting. I have never noticed that. I don't know if other like Kirby art does that, but at least Amazing Mirror does that. go. Where is this? I guess I don't need it anymore now that I think about it. Do you know what form I haven't used in a while? I haven't been a ghost in a while. I'm gonna take some notes then. Might come in handy? Yeah, like I find it very interesting. I've learned some stuff as I started making some of these more like trying to imitate the style when I use my transformations. I remember trying to figure out how like Wind Waker does its textures, and I could never figure it out. It's a very peculiar way of doing textures. What is this? I have no idea what this is. There's nothing here. Is there anything there? Did I make a layer that's empty? Let me move it forward, see if maybe... Yeah, no, there's nothing there. At least there doesn't seem to be nothing. Oh, I'm gonna use it then. Let's move it forward. Shoots. There we go. You know, I'm surprised the program is behaving itself today very well. Usually it will like start getting annoying after a little while. Oh hey, it's the Radish Ruins, another banger. Man, I don't know how you guys can remember all those names. I wish my memory worked like that. Instead I remember a lot of useless facts that nobody cares about. Okay, change of pace. Let's see. I don't know what color to match this with, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna multiply it and see what I get. Oh yeah, that works. That definitely works. So, let me make it a little bigger. Okay, then let's take the brown from the hair now. Wait, I should change something here. Because, like, where did I place the eyebrows at? Here, right? And where's the cap? The cap is in the same layer, right? That's annoying. I didn't think about that. Do you know what I haven't been in a while? Abroad. I'm a fake Frog fan. Oh man, I can't wait to work on the next Frogger review for Frogger on the Lost One. I've been waiting on that one for like 3 months right now. I'm very interested in that game because it follows the formula of Temple of the Frog, and I really like Temple of the Frog. Well, what are you gonna do? Technically, it covers the eye, so I guess it's fine if it's there. That sounds kind of epic, though. And then there's one more thing that I need to paint with this. What was this one? Oh, also, if anyone has a request, I'll gladly take it. I don't mind. Like a specific song. You know, as long as it's not like some copyright song, I guess we're fine. I mean, all of this is copyright, but you know, it's video game music, so companies just kind of like look away and pretend. Otherwise, how are you going to stream their games? Is that the not spoken rule, I guess? There we go. Yeah, it's looking good. It looks so manly. By the way, that thing you pointed out seems to be an early Kirby artwork thing, but only certain games like Dreamland 3 and Superstar. Ah, so like later games stopped doing it? Interesting. I kinda like it though. What was this one for? They dropped it for artwork of Superstar Ultra, which became the standard for 2D Kirby. Let me look at something from there very quickly. Let's see, Kirby Superstar Ultra official art. Oh yeah, they dropped it. They stopped using it. Oh, and they started like they took the gradient shading and they started adding it to the highlights. That's different. They also increased the outside lines to be even thicker now. That's interesting. Oh, I noticed they no longer smudge the blush anymore. Now it's just a dot. Oh, and they stopped smudging the eyes too. Now it's like cell shading instead. That's interesting. Oh, the mouth no longer has gradients anymore. Now it's just flat colors. They made a few changes actually. Yeah, they changed quite a bit now that I'm looking at it. Interesting. What was I doing again? Anyways, back to being elf. Oh, I like the boss team of this game. It's pretty catchy. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's take some red. Ah. Genius. There we go. Oh, this is also red. There we go. Okay, now let's use that to make a gradient. No, you're supposed to be normal, genius. There we go. Let me shrink this a little bit. No, now that I look at it, the face of my Kirby kinda looks like the green version of Pokémon's U from Mario and Luigi. Oh god, yeah! I love that guy. Oh, this doesn't look as intense as I thought it was gonna look. I can barely tell the difference. You know, that red looks very similar to the one Carly uses in its boots. Let me see if that color works better. Let me see. Yeah, they're almost the same. Kirby's a bit less, it's a bit more opaque. But it works. Okay, let's use the shadow of Kirby's shoes and use that as a gradient instead. Yeah, that's much better. Also, that dot over there is bothering me. I need to get rid of it. Where is it? It's not there. It's not there. It's here. There it is. There. I can sleep in peace now. Okay, let's see here. Let's make it softer. There we go. Maybe a little bit more soft. Not too much. Maybe if I make it bigger, I can make a soft person. There we go. And now I'm going to reduce the opacity a little bit. There we go. Pure white, huh? I don't usually use pure white. Maybe I should have like a gray background so that I know if I need to fill in anything. This music is too hardcore for a Schuster. I'm reporting you to the police. By the way, for the music suggestions, I got Carbon Triple Deluxe to the witness stand, Your Honor. After the playlist is over, of course. Which one? Like, you can pick one, like any. Like, this playlist is insanely long for some reason. Let's see, Kirby Triple Deluxe. Which one are we gonna be picking? Anything specific? That's pretty good. I remember this game. This game was kind of fun. So how are we doing, Lurdiad? First time I do one of these, obviously. I don't know how often I'm going to randomly do one of these. Obviously, part of the reason was because I hadn't finished this yet, and also because Ladybug was busy. So no Blaze Blueing today. Well, tonight, technically. Space Cosmos area is majestic. Space Cosmos. To be honest, I have nothing in mind. I just thought it would be nice to hear the game soundtrack again. Fair enough, fair enough. Space Cosmos. Not too great, to be honest. Oh, because of the CPAD thingy and the thing that happened when your cat was biting it. Poor chicken. Oh, no, not poor chicken. It was her fault. Like, it's just a cat. That's what cats do. I remember I had a rabbit bite my charger for my Vita, and now it's a mess. Actually, I should probably use like a gray. To like add some shading there. I guess you don't have that. So I'm gonna have to use something else. What? Okay. That didn't make any sense, but sure, I'll take it. Let's see, what gray can I possibly use? Do you guys have anything that's like gray? Or wide? What is this, like a bluish gray? Yeah, that looks nice. I can use that. What is this? This is Kirby? I can usually music on the drawing stream isn't quite this loud. Is it very loud? Let me see if I can maybe tweak it a little bit. I think I overdid it. 60 decibels? How do you feel that? Oh yeah, when you go to one like there's this place in Puerto Rico called Los Baños de Coamo, and they put music like that, and people would just like rest in like the warm waters, and it sounds kind of like this. Yeah, let the healing begin. Ooh, yeah, it sounds very good. Oh wait, you're talking about the it sounds good now. Yeah, perfecto. But yeah, I can't sleep normal anymore. I can only take short, painful naps, and then I gotta deal with the sinus problem. Yeah, man, that sucks. And I'm guessing, I think you said you were gonna like at least have to spend like 200 bucks on the CPAP thingy, like fixing it. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Let's see. Oh right, the blue that I took. Let's where's the hat? There's the hat. Why did I paint it in 2 different layers? I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Doesn't matter. This is the main menu team? Yeah, I think I never heard it because I just like immediately went to the game. Wait, I'm using a soft one. Yeah, there we go. That's better. It's interesting how many like good tracks sometimes you skip on games because like it's for like a menu or something like that, and you just don't notice. Like you just kind of skip it. I guess I don't need this anymore now that I think about it, since I'm using colors from other places, so I can stop using it. So far, someone has kindly donated $70. Ooh. I was like, that's a good thing. Good to see people being some kind. I wonder what the next Kirby game is going to be. Like, are they going to go back to 2D, or are they gonna try to keep with the 3D formula that they started with the what was it called again? Oh, my brain at this time. I should have drunk some more coffee. In Killer 7, there's a track called Rave On that is 9 minutes long and insanely good and complex, but it plays only in the previous room, which you can cross it maybe 4 seconds. Oh god, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Why would they put so much effort in something nobody was gonna listen? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Because it makes you want to stay in this pointless room. Fair enough. Fair enough. Give the worst parts the best music so that people wouldn't get frustrated, you know. That's what Mega Man did. I'm okay. I think I'm okay with whatever they go in the next game. I'm not craving anything in particular, but I guess I'm leaning a tiny bit more to a 2D game. I'm leaning more to 3D. Even though I'm more of a 2D guy, mostly because we only have the one, and I would like to see more games in that style because we only have the one. You know, like 2D games for Kirby, basically all of them. You know, like Kirby has been doing 2D forever. I wouldn't mind seeing some like a few more 3D ones. You know, obviously I don't want 3D to replace 2D because I kinda like I love 2D Kirby at the end of the day, but like I wouldn't mind having some more 3D ones. You know. But maybe not too many, so that we don't lose the magic, you know. I hope the next Kirby game gives him a realistic gun. They might, you know, at this point. They're probably going to give the gun some dark like lore, like it's actually the gun of one of the 4 horses of the apocalypse that Kirby found, and now its soul is residing inside and bursts its power with every bullet, taking away the lifespan of everyone who's hit by it. Some garbage like that, I don't know. Kirby lore is so weird, man. Like I remember reading like like the lore of like the newest like Galactanite form, and it's talking about like a being of paradise that comes from like some heaven of sorts. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? What paradise? What are you talking about? Dear, what is the lore of this franchise anymore? Like, it started crazy. At this point, it's just pure insanity. Like they turned Kirby into an Eldritch Being. Literally an Eldritch Being. It's absolute insanity. Kirby's so insane. Kirby's a bit low-key as an IP, but he's gotten a shit ton of games over the years. Yeah, they really love him. That's all. There's a reason why he always wins in Smash. Oh, Morphonite is something completely different. Yeah, Morphonite, yeah. That new form? The lore of it is like, what is even happening now? Like what are you talking about anymore? Wait, was it that color? No, it's a lighter green. There we go. Hard. Morphonites is yeah. In fact, it's funny that he became canon because Galactanite did. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you could argue it was always canon. It's just they never introduced them in like a main story, It was always like optional content. Now he's like in the main story, and it's like it's completely like you can't deny him anymore, basically. There we go. Now I just need the eyes. Yeah. I'll drink some water. The hit these days is like absolutely insane. Yeah, Galactanite is stated to exist, but we haven't seen him outside of the what if scenarios. Exactly, yeah. Where's the mounts that I was using? There they are. There we go. That's 3. I feel like I'm missing 1. There's because I animated like 5 of them this morning. Okay, there we go. That one probably fits him better because it's closer to the one you had. Yeah, I'll keep this one as base, like base mount. I'll try to move it down so that it doesn't have any tangents. There it goes. Looks a bit calmer. Okay, I'm missing one more though. Where's mount 5? Wasn't there a mount 5? I feel like there was a mount 5. I don't think I will delete it by accident. Or did I already move and I did not trade you? Yeah. Where's the 5? Oh, well, I'll look for it later. I'm not going to animate it today anyways. Let's see here. Brown eyes, huh? There we go. You know what? Maybe no. That was a bad idea because when I start erasing, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it again. Not me struggling with layering. There we go. Much better. Oh. Oh, I like this. I feel like I remember this one. What was this one? Mysterious rocks rumbling from behind. I like this one. I like this one. Didn't I have like blushes? What did I do with the blushes? I think I accidentally got rid of the blushes. Yeah, I accidentally got rid of the blushes. That's funny. Yeah, well, we can do it again. These are all some of the first word of the game. They got some solid stuff. Yeah, usually the opening stages tend to have like good music. There we go. Of course, I put it in the wrong place. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. There we go. Ah, invincibility, yeah. And now we use the soft one. Bad. Let's increase the size to 70. There we go. Much better. Now, let's do the thing. I would love to go back to Star Allies to hear the soundtrack of that game. Problem is that it has some of the most mid campaign. Yeah, the campaign was kinda forgettable. Adeline is my favorite Kirby plushie. I love Adeline. She's actually my avatar in my Switch, like the account that I use. That's my avatar. It's just Adeline. Sometimes I switch to Luigi, or like the owl from Animal Crossing. I can't believe I forgot his name. Shame on me. This is my girl. When it comes to Kirby characters, yeah, definitely your favorite. I think that's fine like that, actually. Anything else? Bladders, yeah, Bladders. Mr. Talks a lot, yeah, I like him. we go. Yeah, that... Man, that definitely makes a change somehow. Oh, wait. I noticed over here. Here we go. Also. There we go. There we go. I'll leave you there and then I'll add the animations on top later, because I don't have a layer for showing my animation program, and that's usually boring and tedious. So let's go to the next team I'm supposed to be working on. Boop. Actually, I should probably save this just in case. Save progress. Yeah. Always save your progress, like in video games. I think I'll go check my random list again to get some variety. Let's see, where was I? Chrono Trigger was. Oh, you know what? Nah, Klonoa. So since a capitalist, do not trust. Oh wait, oopsie. What wasn't like the English translation of Star Allies wrong about the character or something? Like they made a very weird concept idea of like what she was actually doing, and it made her look like a villain. Oh, weird. Someone posted a Killer 7 clip on my timeline just now. I summoned it. You're gonna be like Hop Up from oh my god. From Amphibia, it's gonna be like, I have powers. Or like he said, like see you later, alligator, and then like an actual alligator appeared out of nowhere. I have powers. I love that stupid joke. Oh god, I love Hop Up so much. Bill Farmer is such a great voice actor. I'm glad he got to play that role. It wasn't made for him. And he was having so much fun. I remember an interview with him where he was talking about his kids, and he said, my kids now call me Hop Pop, he said. And he said, I am the Hop Pop. That was such a peak moment. Let me shrink this a little bit. I have become the Hop Pop. Such a great guy. I think he also voiced that was it Detective Kawasaki? I don't remember which detective was from the third iteration of the Astro Boy anime in the English dub. Yeah, Star Allies had a lot of things that were lost in translation. Yeah, bro. Amphibia proves that you can have a likable old man as a main character. Definitely. That one is everyone's favorite character. Like, he's literally everyone's favorite character. He's just funny, relatable, surprisingly energetic, stupidly relatable. I love him. I love him so much. Have you ever killed a man, Hop Pop? Yes. Dear Lord. I love that show so much. The comedy is so mwah for the most part. Oh wait. Audio scene? No audio scene? I think I can make that bigger. And rounder. Oh yeah, I was talking about this song earlier. I'm pretty sure most people are not gonna know where this song is from. I think it was playing earlier. This is from a game called Threads of Fate. It's Square Enix PS1 active RPG. It was pretty interesting. I think the main character had the power to transform into the enemies that he defeats. I just remember out of nowhere that the Giant Robo Show and OAV, there's a French detective called Kanji Murasame. What a French name. Oh, hey there! How's my fellow ass? How are we doing? I sometimes I don't know what to call you. Can I just magical space cookie dream wizard? I just went to show up for a minute. Nice to have you anyways. It's been a while. I hope things have been going well. Oh wait, I should make this in another layer. What am I doing? Ibamis, sure. I just like I'm looking at the name you have right there. I'm like I keep forgetting to just call you by Ibamist. You have one heck of a title. Then it's not my like mine is any better. Joshua the Arcane Wizard and the Media Alchemist. Yeah, that's not a mouthful. Who am I to talk? There we go. Nope. Hard. There we go. Because I am a night owl, I may go by my Earth name. Oh, since we're on cool classes games with great music, may I mention Real Dozer for the Oh, you just had to go and mention Real Dozer, didn't you? You know, yes. Yes. Let's go. Ah, man. Can like Game Freak stop making Pokemon games and make more stuff like this, please? Can we have that? Dear Lord, this game has funk. I think I can probably use the Hard Eraser to fix this a little bit. There we go. Oh, I guess they're technically working on like Beast of Reincarnation now. But I don't know. Looks nice. I don't know if it's my thing specifically, but looks nice. I have to leave now. Dinner is ready. That's okay. See you later, Ibamis. Nice to have you around. You're always welcome. Where's the other two? Oh, there they are. I'll probably be done by tomorrow. Although I do have a Mega Man video to edit though. Dude, if you ever play Drill Dozer on Steam, you have to make a reference to Tengen Topaguro and Lagan. My drill will pierce the heavens. I wish I could play the OP of that anime without getting a strike. Like, I guess I could technically tell Cosmic to make like a 16-bit arrangement of the opening with just like instrumentals, and I can play that instead. Whenever I use the drill on like the third level, just like the opening just starts playing. Absolute peak cinema. Oh, that sounds like a great idea, actually. Oh man, now I kinda wanna do that. That sounds kinda peak, actually. Let's see here. New layer. But yeah, that game is kinda peak. I like the music of that game too. I wish it got a remake. I feel like it should have gotten a remake. Like a remake and a crossover with Mr. Driller, because why the heck shouldn't it cross over with Mr. Driller at that point, you know? Why the heck not? That's not it. I genuinely baffled that Drill Dozer isn't on NSO yet. I know people say Nintendo is slacking, but yeah, man, they really are. Man, I don't know, man. They don't even have all the Golden Access games yet on the the Sega one either. Like they've been slacking off on that one too. I don't know. Like if there was like I don't know, like a new game every like certain amount of time, I would be more inclined to be like, oh, you know, maybe they're planning something soon, but like, they drop the games randomly. There's no pattern to it. It's just like, oh, today we feel like dropping this game. Have fun. I guess, you know. Completely random. I don't know, man. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, program. Don't be like that. Much better. Joshua, get me a pizza. No, really, I was gonna ask for pizza. Whatever. But yeah, in case anyone thinks this game soundtrack sounds kind of like Pokemon Gen 3, it was because it was made by Game Freak. Yeah. I would like to think that my subscribers are knowledgeable enough about games. I think probably maybe they probably know. Probably. Maybe they don't. Oh yeah, I don't need to separate them out in this one because it's all going together. There's not gonna be any animation. Maybe when YouTube thumbnails can be animated. Oh wait, we're online. There we go. I feel like going back to Kirby. Pollo! Frito, ¿qué? ¿Qué? Oh, starved. Where are you going? Oh, I'm not here. Oh. Oh, that's the one that I usually use. I'm gonna cheat at this. Do I have like... Oh, there you are. Let me use you. That's the yellow that I always use. Ah, that's when you get all the gears, right? Yeah, that's when you get all the gears. I remember. Oh man, that game was so peak. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant. Use. Genius. Next time I play it, am I gonna go for 100%? Never actually done it before. I wonder what you get for 100%. Probably just a pretty picture, but whatever. I'm okay with that. It's a fun game. I've seen some games inspired by it that like try to like imitate like the idea of like having a drill, and it works. Actually, I might need to get this a little bit down. There we go. Bad guys? Yeah, leader of the Skulkers, okay. Nope. A different layer. I do feel like maybe they're a bit too big. How did I deal with that in my OG again? Yeah, I think I just thinner lines. Let me use a 7. See how that looks. Yeah. Yeah, but with no anti-alias. There we go. Much better. You know, it just hit me. The only time I recall Kirby wearing glasses is with the Doctor ability. Yeah, that's the only one. I don't think there's anything else to my knowledge. There we go. Don't get Pixar, why would you say that? That's so mean! There we go. Let's see. 7. I can raise a question. Now 7 is fine. No. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, where's my other Kirby? My regular Kirby. Let me look for it. Kirby. Some random one, like not that one. Oh wait, not that one. That's the one where the eyes are semi-closed for the animation. I need one with the full open eyes. There we go. Much better. Oh wait, actually, no, because that one doesn't work. It needs to be this one. Oh yeah, that part over there, that is very Pokemon Gen 3. Extremely Pokemon Gen 3. You could have fooled me that it belongs to, like, the actual game and I would believe you. That sounds like a boss team for, like, literally one of the gym leaders or, like, villains of the game. Team Aqua or Magma. I wonder what this was supposed to be. Alright, I'm gonna clone this. And then I'm going to... There. There we go. By the way, Josh, when I hear something that might scare you... Uh-oh. Oh no! What now? What happened? Wait, what is this? I can't see the... That's weird. I don't see it actually working. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Must have been a different color and I didn't notice. Now, this is just a rumor at the moment and nothing more, but I heard through grapevine that there might actually put a Mega Man in Fortnite. I want to say that it is just a rumor. If they put Mega Man in Fortnite, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'll play it. I'll play it. I'm stating it on streaming 4K right now. I'll play it. It'll probably look ridiculous because they'll have to make him taller and it'll look weird. But why the hell not, you know? I hope they have both Rock, Bass, and Proto Man at the very least. That would be pretty fun. Obviously, the Mega Buster is a no-brainer. I wouldn't be surprised, like, I don't do it, Joshua. Don't fall to the darkness, Joshua. Don't fall to the darkness. They're tempting you, Joshua. They're tempting you. Fortnite is dangerous to the soul. No. No. I will gladly squat out with you if that does happen, brother. I'll push you with the fundamentals. Sure, I mean, it's a shooter. I'll suck at it no matter what you do, but, you know. I wonder if I've ever played a game that's like considered cursed now. I don't know. Cursed in the sense that like it started with a good release and then it became like just objectively terrible. Or that people hate it, I guess, for reasons. I play many curse games. Oh yeah. I guess technically, I did play Frogger the Great Quest. I would say that one definitely counts. That game is oof. Oof. We did play Among Us a long time ago. Not sure if that. Yes, that counts, but it's more like Among Us. It's just like a very popular, keep with the kids kind of game. So it's more like less like cursed and more like kind of cringe, I guess. But like, oh, you play Among Us? That popular game with the kids? Make sure you're gonna tell me you play Roblox too, you know? Here we go. You know, as much as people talk garbage about Roblox, and I'm not gonna talk as the one who plays it because I've never played it, but I've seen the kids playing it, and I'll give Roblox points for like letting kids like actually be creative, because like I feel like a lot of modern media doesn't let kids think for themselves. So having a game that's about like being creative is very important. You know, it's like Roblox is like the Minecraft of our time, you know, or Little Big Planet for my PlayStation bros out there. Just please do not bring up Roblox. I asked as a friend. Fine. Man, the final boss of Kirby 64 is so creepy. Oh yeah, that white what was it called again? Zero, was it? It's like white, has like a red bleeding eye, and you have to shoot it? Oh yeah, that was a weird fight, wasn't it? That was a weird game overall, honestly. I remember turning into a fridge. I've turned into many things in my life. I've never had to turn into a fridge. That's a new one. I turned into a fridge. Yeah, that sounds like a good story for an isekai. 02? Is that literally what it's called? 02? Where's the 01? Is tries out trying to seem friendly too. Yeah, like all of those evil eldritch beings. Like the closer they are to the closer they are to Kirby, the creepier they get. It masks its eye as a mouth and has fake dot eyes. Yeah. Yeah, it's very creepy. There is a 01. It's the final boss. Ah, Dreamland 3. Yeah, that's true. That's when Kirby defeated him. They may be the same being, it's not clear. Yeah, Kirby lore is weird. Like the implication is that Kirby is like what happens when one of these beings of darkness, the Nova, what they call, are like reborn with like pure good energy basically, and like if they're not, they turn into like those dark beings. Very creepy. Supposedly 02 is the body of the original Zero, but with a new eye. It's apparent with the large bandages on its head. Yeah, he probably got like but then who restored him, I guess, would be the question, or did he restore himself? Isn't that Gooey? Gooey is one of them too, yeah. But Gooey like got reborn. Well, not reborn, but like changed. But he was a minion. He wasn't like there's like a tier, or like a hierarchy. Gooey is like that dark matter, yeah. Yeah, they can change because when you fight the final boss of Star Allies, you're attacking him with like pure good energy, and you can see like the darkness leaving, and he starts like becoming like white and like filled with light. And when he dies, he literally smiles as he explodes. Like he gets filled with like the power of joy, which is all that is Kirby. Kirby, but he split off and became his own thing. Yeah, yeah, because like Dark Matter could control them, right? To some degree. I guess he lost control over Gooey. I love how goofy his design is. If I'll give points to Star Allies, using all those characters was very fun. Void terminates its power reborn into a different form. To add to that, Void Terminate is said to be the source of dark matter. Yeah, that thing is the one that controls everything, if I recall. Like the source of all darkness, basically. Which, like, considering you just killed it, what are the implications? Maybe I should do this in a different... Wonder what this is. Or what is this? Oh, it's one of the shades. Okay, I confused them. Yeah, but Termina is also tied to other things in the Kirby universe, like the Master Crown. Yeah, I remember that. And the possessed, yeah. But Void Termina is not his true form. His true form is, yeah, the Void. Yeah, that thing in the core, yeah. Man, Kirby lore is so weird. I need to rewatch the RPG Monger video. That was a very good video. Oh, almost done. Okay. Let me see what else I had in my... You know what? Idleshire, sure. Oh yeah, I just saw the picture you sent me, Lurdiak, yeah. Looks friendly, not friendly at all. Funny how the game with the most mid campaign has the biggest lore drop. Yeah, that game changed the game for sure. That game changed the game. Do Cave in the Sky? Cave in the Sky. From Kirby too, or? Or is that from Amazing Mirror? Also, yes, I really vibe with the Idolshire team. Like a lot. The night team specifically, this is the nighttime one. Final Fantasy 14 for those who don't know. Oh, this isn't from Triple Deluxe, okay. Yeah, I like that place a lot. Sometimes I just go for the heck of it. I feel bad for that like girl that like gave me like the journal thingy to share stories because I just kind of ignored it. Did you do the Hilde quest in Idolshire? There's one in Idolshire? Because I've been doing ones from... Because I finished the entire A Realm Reborn quest. Now I'm doing the ones from Heavensward where like I found this guy called Gigi and it's like we're trying to make him remember who he is. Last thing I did, he disappeared. And now we're looking for him, but I got distracted with Stormblood and I haven't been following that storyline. Oh, they go there eventually? Ah, okay, okay. Can we do Twister Island from Brothership next? Okay then, let me do those in order. Oh, this is from Bravely Default too. Halcyona. Let's see. Let's go with okay. Cave in the sky. There we go, and then we're going with Twister Island. I swear we heard this one already, though. Wait, where's my pencil? What did I do with my pencil? There it is. No panic. No panic. That arrogant elf detective is also in Heavensward in the Heavensward post game. Separated from Hildebrand. He was? Huh. He gets really upset when he sees you because he's afraid Hildy might be around. Oh, that's funny. Must be a quest post that then. I do wonder how Junior is gonna react to those quests when he plays FF14 if he ends up like, you know, when it finally is on Switch 2 specifically. What am I doing again? Oh, right. Rasterize. Okay, now we go to Junior's request, which was Twisty Island. There we go. Para, para, pa, pa, para, para, pa. We'll get there when August rolls by, my friend. Yeah, but you won't get to experience that immediately because that's post game from A Realm Reborn. So you're gonna need to play for quite a bit just to get there. But when you get there, it's mwah. It's like if the writing from A Realm Reborn doesn't like vibe with you a lot, that might be what might save the game for you before you get to Heavensward. Dude, imagine if I play FF14 and then immediately run into a content creator like Sonka Miyani. Oh yeah, I remember he was making a video recently and he has his computer in the background and the picture that he has for a background in his computer is his avatar with another friend of him from Final Fantasy XIV. So he's definitely still playing that game, even though he doesn't talk about it. He said he wanted to make a video on it, but like it's very hard because like the game is so huge, he has so much to say about it, it might end up being like his longest video ever. And imagine like the game is not even done, like they're still making more expansions for it, like now he has to talk about Evercode when it comes out. Like that's a whole expansion. That's like 100 more hours he needs to sink into the game, you know? He's gonna be talking about that game forever. Oh yeah, I saw it in the Waterland video. Oh yeah, it's been in a few of his videos. He's a lot of with like green hair. If I don't know if he changed the hair actually, because he used to have like green hair at some point. Like he's in the US, so I'm guessing he plays in the Midgardsormr realm. So like I don't know if, or maybe he plays in another one, I don't know. But if he plays in the same server as us, we might run into him if he's ever playing at the same time we're playing. Then again, we might need to play like further into the game, because like if he's been playing that game for like what, like 7 years now, he's gonna be like late game. I don't think he's gonna be hanging out in the starting city, you know? He's gonna be hanging out in like the latest city from the latest expansion probably. He's probably at the higher level, yeah. He's gotta be on the hundreds by now, because he's been playing that game. He's been playing the game for a very long time. I remember in his review, he said that he started as a tank, which is not a beginner-friendly class, and he was doing pretty well. He enjoyed the class, so that's nice. I haven't tried tank myself. Joshua, you play My Boy's music? Fair enough. I will say I'm pretty excited when I got to try it. I hope you end up liking it, because like I don't assure you will like it, because again, like it's very slow, very story driven. There's a lot of lore mumbo jumbo. But if it with the moment you click with the story and the gameplay loop, yeah, I would like recommend taking it slow. Don't rush it. Take out the breaks you need. You know. Leviathan? Like, of course. Sure. Oh, banana. Sure. Why not? I heard this song so many times because I kept fighting Leviathan over and over again to get the freaking mount, and I never got it, and I got frustrated. I guess I'm 10 levels ahead now, so I can probably beat it even faster now. Foolish mortal, you dare use trickery against me? What manner of witchcraft is this? That's like the first boss, I think, that can like actually one-shot you if you're not paying attention. Ah, oops. What? You know what? We need to have forward and back. We need forward and back. There we go, much better. Maybe I should add some gray here. I think, yeah. Fine feels, priority fine feels, fine. Oh, fine. Fine. I'll go for that one next then. And then we're going forward and back. Because why not? I like this part of the song. Oh shoot, I didn't realize it was in the same place as the star where. That was a mistake. Let's duplicate. There we go, much better. Technically, Ifrit can one-shot you with his nails, but he's so nerfed, everyone breaks them immediately. Yeah, that's true. I've never seen that attack actually unfold. Dude, I remember the thumbnail that you made that had random PNGs, and the one that stood out the most was Jimmy T from Wario. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't really play those games all that much, but the few times I've seen those games, Jimmy T is the character that stood out the most for me. I know nothing about the character. I just like his dance moves and think he looks funny. I just like the design. That's it. That was like my only reasoning for putting him there. I remember he existed, and I'm like, man, I remember that guy. I really, really like him. Let me look for like WarioWare characters to see if I can remember what he was called. And I found him, and I'm like, you go in my thumbnail. If anyone asks, he needed to be there. I regret nothing. I'm a WarioWare LARPer, and I'm proud. But like, yeah, I really like his design a lot. Man, I thought I had a read. Okay, that was weird. Oh well. No respect for that dog. Jimmy's the go. Yeah, it's just he just looks cool. Like that was my only reasoning. I just thought he looked cool. Like I don't know anything about the character. I just like how he looks. Like I saw him once a long time ago, and he like ran free in my head, basically. Maybe I should make it a little bigger, just a little bit bigger. Yeah. Oh shoot! I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Man, one more. Around here. There we go. Okay, now let's fuse them all. Oh shoot. Wait, no, I didn't mean the lines. That's not what I meant. Oh, I guess. Oh, it's fine because I can just hit multiply. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Find fields. For an hour? Okay, that's an insane. Someone made a video where it's just this song for an hour. That's insane. Oh yeah, we heard this one already. Oh yeah, this is peak depth. I like this. I was singing this one earlier too, if I recall. I like this one a lot. It's pretty nice. Oh, I need like a brown for this staff. Do I have anything like that around that I can use, or should I just pick a random color? Oh wait, I think I have like some brown for like the staff that I was using for Link. But yeah, I can use this brown. I'm gonna use. I like this brown. Yep, there we go. Oh, I should probably use this, paint this, but like under the hand, because otherwise... Oh, I don't think I can because the head is gonna get in the way. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to be careful. Let's see, was there another request? Oh, well, I want it forward and back, so like... Father, I require my Mega Man Field for the day. Can I have Ice Brain from Zero? Ah. A man of culture, I see. Wait, why am I angry? The buttons. I really need to find a better way to do this in the future. For when I need to type. What I can do, okay. Yeah. There we go. This wiki just told me Kirby has no gender. Oh yeah, Kirby has no gender. Yeah. I thought that was common knowledge. He, we like people call him he or she. It doesn't really matter. It's, I guess you can technically call it a they or an it. it doesn't really have a gender. Kirby's something, but like it doesn't have a gender. Kirby's just Kirby. In English media, Kirby is given male pronouns, but in Japan, they don't have that, nor they seem to give him a gender in specific. Yeah. It's kind of funny because like the way Kirby has been designed, you can't really give the character a gender because like there's like some like boyish aspect to his personality, but there's also like a lot of like girly aspects to his design, which makes it like its gender like very like ambiguous, you know, on purpose most likely. It's kind of like how Yoshi technically doesn't have a gender, but we still use male pronouns for him. But yeah, I tend to associate Kirby with a boy though, which is funny because like the entire gimmick of Yoshi is that he likes eggs. You would think it's female, but like I tend to associate like Yoshi with a male. I don't know why though. Something about the design, I guess. Oh, what's this? Gimmick randomly. That wasn't me, by the way. That was randomly chosen by YouTube. Dinosaurs have genders. Fair enough. Fair point. Oh, this game has such peak music. Dear, it's so good. NES, by the way. This is an NES game, by the way. The game had like a special sound chip that would like enhance like how many like how deep the music could be. It's sadly only for Japan because I believe there was like one for the Scandinavian countries, I believe it was. But because it wasn't compatible with the ship, they got like an inferior version of the game with inferior music, which is a shame. At least now we have like an actual good version of the game with the entire soundtrack. But for a minute there, the gimmick music gaslit me into thinking I was watching one of Crow's streams. Bro, I forget. He always uses that for like the the entering and the ending the stream thing. He loves that. Yeah. The Falling was the only one who could make the NES sound better. Yeah. Team Falling. There was where's Happy Birthday? I like Happy Birthday. How Happy Birthday. Junior, you should play this game, by the way. I own it. I can lend it to you. You know, it's a very short game. I don't know what color to paint this. Should I paint it yellow? Yeah, I'll go with a yellow. I think yellow would work. I need to play the sequel because I think I own it already, but I haven't tried it yet. I did watch Crow play it. He had a lot of fun with it. I do miss the power-ups because I thought they added like some extra depth to the game. It's kind of sad to see them go away. Oh, I have it on Steam. Thanks anyway, homie. It's kind of funny because I'm drawing here and like like he's right here next to me because I have the plushie from the collector's edition that I got. He's watching me draw. I still have the box. I never got rid of it. Oh, this is the one where you're like on a pirate ship, if I recall. Okay, I need you two to fuse into one. Without these fusing into one. I can't? Oh, that kinda sucks. Oh well. Oh yeah, after I'm done with some other things I'm playing, you'll try gaming. Yeah, it's a very short game though. But if you want the true ending, you need to get all the collectibles, and it's very difficult to like get them in one go. So like, good luck with that. Unless you have, you know, there's save states, so you can always do that, you know. Oh no, Kirby got American box arted in this game. He's gonna be angry. He gets angry when he goes to the US. He gets so angry. That's always such a baffling decision for me. Just to make him angrier in the US box art. That's it. Just make him angry. You wouldn't like Kirby when he's angry, you know. He will feast on your soul. Imagine if Gimmick got like an Americanized version where he's him, but he's angry in the cover. He's just angry for no reason. I just realized that I copied few things. That'll be a step up from what's happening to him on the Mr. Gimmick cover. Oh yeah, that looks terrifying. I'm glad it exists though because it's funny as hell. But like, yeah, that was ugly. Where he's just doing horrifying. Like he's so like. Yeah, he looks terrible. Oh god. Oh, US Bucks are never change. What will we do without you? Did you actually happen, or at least was going to happen? I remember seeing it on Juice Box or something that you should. Ah, yeah, there's a few weird ones. Yeah, I think I might still have some because I have like a folder that I use for that video. Let me see if I still have it by any chance. Our YouTube assets for long videos. Do I have? Oh, Gimmick. Let me see what I have here. I have a. Oh, he looks adorable in some of these. There's also like the arcade game that like changed some things. Okay, there's the official art one, which I think is the manual translator. Okay, so the art that Lordiak is talking about, and I'm gonna have to download it here so that you guys can see it. Let me go to pictures, art, YouTube, assets for long videos, Gimmick, let's play. Oh, this is it. This is what Lordiak was talking about. This is the art of like the. I think this is the Scandinavian boxer when it got translated and it changed to the name Mr. Gimmick, which is funny because Gimmick is not his name. His name is Jumetaro, so it should be Mr. Jumetaro, not Mr. Gimmick. Like Gimmick is the title of the game because the game is very gimmicky. That's like it's a pun. It's the game is a gimmick. You know, you have a star that you shoot. That's like it's the gimmick. You ride the star, you shoot the star bounces. You have like momentum with the star and stuff. His name is not Gimmick. It's Jumetaro, but they didn't know that. So when they translated the game into English, they thought that Gimmick was his name, and they started calling him like, "Oh, Mr. Gimmick." That was so funny. Mr. Gimmick has a ring to it. To be fair, fine. Like I'll give you that one. It does rhyme. Like it rolls off the tongue. Bro's tweaking like it's the box of Pac-Man 2. Oh my god! Shit! I remember that. No. Oh, that was terrible. That was so ugly, man. That was so ugly. We're just remembering terrible box arts, I guess. Do you know what's like one of the most interesting box art changes I've seen? Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Aiko, yeah. Is this, no. I'm gonna have to... Screenshot it, I guess. If I recall, it was based on a specific style of painting. Let me see if I remember. Giorgio de Chirico. Let me show you guys this, because I'll never get to talk about this. Giorgio de Chirico. If I ever play the game, I might make a video on the game. I don't know. It's a good game. It's a very good game. I might play it on stream. It's been a long time. Okay, let me show you all this. Okay. Alright, I need to. Idiotic me. I'm so special. I'm so special. Let me look for it quickly. Okay, so it has two different ones. I found the joke one instead. There we go. Okay, so they're gonna look terrible. Because I couldn't find a side-by-side comparison that looked good for some reason. Or was in a format I could like download here. But basically, we got this, right? The American one. Then we got this version. And this version over here, it's actually based on a painter called Giorgio de Chirico. Here it is. This is my favorite iteration of like the box art. Let me move this up. There. I love this. Like this is my favorite. Obviously the best looking cover of the two. Like it's like they're like small over there. It's based on like the paintings by this artist. And it looks so peak. But instead, if you were from the US, you got like the 3D guy. It's like it's a lot less appealing than like this. Like this one. This one looks peak. Please do not step on my roots, Joshua Kirby. Nani? Oh, well, doesn't it rap? Yeah, I love this cover. It's very good. I haven't played that game in a very long time. It's a very unique experience for sure. And there's a lot of secrets that I never run into. Like apparently you can get a legendary sword. I never found it. But it's a very neat game that everyone should at least play once, because it's an experience, you know. It's a shame that Sony Computer Entertainment Japan closed, and you know, because they made Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian, Gravity Rush. Oh look, I can hear my chickens. They like the game too. Hmm. Oh yeah, I need the upper area of the mouth. There we go. Anything else? Oh yeah, the blush, obviously. I think for this one, I want to apply the effect of blur. I think I like them better, like, without that effect. I don't know. Man, my chickens are crazy. They just sing at whatever hour they feel like it. Morning? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to delete a little bit of this one. Yep. Ah, when you fight the weird guy with the sword. I always had a theory that he was the toy of the father. Man, that guy has terrible luck picking toys too. Like, every toy he picks is cursed. There we go. Bro, you wanna know what's the worst part of making something new? Not knowing what colors you want to use? Yeah, I hate that. I am terrible at picking colors. What I like about the art, because you might notice that I never sketch directly digitally because I prefer to draw by hand. But what I like about painting digitally is that I can just do this. Like, I can just like take a random color and paint. You know, if I could. Can I paint? Yeah, there we go. I can just paint. Like, I don't like it, change. I don't like it, change. Like, I can paint for like different colors and just like, you know, experiment a bit, you know. In a real sketch, like, I will need to commit, and if I don't like it, well, sucks to be me, I guess. You know. That's like the one benefit where I draw by hand because I feel more free to sketch by hand, and then I paint in the computer because I can experiment a bit, and I can have like predetermined colors. If there's a palette that I want, I can just look for characters that have those colors, and I can just like pick palettes, or I can like I have like palettes like on my computer. I think I have a few. I think I had a folder for that, or was it on my other tablet? Yeah, like this. See, I have a folder for palettes. See, and I just have like specific colors for like warm colors with like earth tones and stuff like that. And I just mix and match colors. It's a lot easier than like mix and matching and hoping that it might work. Because color theory is nice or not, but it's very hard to like actually apply it. Let me reduce that a little bit to like 10. Thanks to computer, I was able to draw Spellman. Oh, I remember Spellman! Yeah! There we go. I should probably close this. I don't need you here. I think I'll stop soonish. Let me. I could have swore I had an image here that for them. Let me delete these since I'm not gonna be using them anymore. Yeah, I had something Kirby related about that, right? Kirby. Oh, there it is. Let me start with like the lightest color. And then have it as like, let's put it over here. Let's call that background color. Okay, now let's unify all this. Oh, this star over here. There we go, now I can move it freely. Let's put it over here. Okay, the mirror. Oh no, this is for something else. The mirror is gonna go like over here. Should I make it bigger? Maybe I should make it. Yeah. And then let's see, Sarah and Julia. I can probably have Sarah here and Julia. Like this. I can cover the mirror a little bit. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Maybe a little. Let me see if I can do a little too much. No, you know what? No, I wanted the other way around actually. No, I know. Like this. Okay, so I'll make one more. Like this. But I'll make it... Yeah, like... Use. There we go. Yeah. Please don't tread on my roots. It would not be a wise decision. Kirby's such a jerk. That's funny, okay. I'll give you that, that's funny. Fine Tune's pretty... I'm pretty sure I played that already, Deb. Oh, this is one of the unused ones. Should I stop here? I kind of want to keep going because I'm so close, but then I need to draw the mirror. So I should probably stop here because I have a night shift tomorrow. Whew. That was a good session, honestly. I had fun. I should do this more often. It's shaping there. I just need to have the mirror and the two guys. I'm gonna look forward to the stream. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here. This is a good point. We did a lot. We finished Junior. We did another me for a cover and like the base of the background. That's plenty for one stream. We also heard some bangers. Do I have a good ending music? I guess good ending is the best we can do. Let's do the good ending. Let's do good ending. Good ending. Yeah, that works. But yeah, thank you, Deb, for being around. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Junior. It's nice to see you one of these Fridays. Thank you, Flash, the Six Ranger. And anyone else who's been watching in the background. Eva, I know Eva went to sleep. Still can grateful to like actually see them around. It's been a while. Let's see. Next week, I should quote unquote have a new video on Wednesday. Probably, maybe. I'm hoping I can finish the two that I'm working on and then move on to the Frogger and the Lost One. We're going back to Frogger finally. It's been a while. And then let's see. Monday it's Star Force again, and Friday we return back to BlazBlue. That'll be it for next week. And let's see. Honestly, this was a good one. I was playing along, working on my own stuff. Yeah, it's like I have watched like other streamers do this kind of thing where like they're just like technically working on their own projects while watching someone else work on a different project. And like, I don't know, it's just relaxing. It just kind of works. I just didn't know if I had it in me, I guess. I actually did this because someone just told me, dude, just do it. Like, who cares? Just freaking do it. Like, just once you do it one time, it's just you're not gonna care anymore. Just do it one time. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, thank you all again for being around, and I'll see you all Monday. Have a good night.